Just gotta see that through.
And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Louisville Bats. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, number 2. Perfect at the plate last night, 5 for 5. And first offering is fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run homer, his 19th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Stepping in, Buddy Kennedy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Number 2. He's already homered here in this one. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 2. He's already homered in this game. That's ripped. Base hit. Holiday around third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Bradley waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage. Connor Scott up here now.
Number 5, Connor Scott.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, get us a grounder right here.
Move to first, and he's back in easily. Hutchinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. And ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bradley gets under it. Two. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Showing a lot of fight.
Number 2, the next to hit.
Number 2.
High in the air, out to right. Scott drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. 1 down. And the batter now, number 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
Runner takes off for third. Lopez. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here is Austin Hendrick. 1 for 3. Runner's breaking for the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll do it. 12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you that
So 2 down, and now it's going to be number 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. End of 1. So 2 on with 2 away. Now number 2. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. That's the inning. 2 men left stranded. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 2. Falter back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now it's Bobby Bradley. 1 for 2. And he walked him.
now batting center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Everson Pereira. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and
Lopez to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Scott under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now the catcher up to hit number 2. Line drive caught.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball. And now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. Joe, your teammate for so much of your career, Justin Morneau, was notoriously superstitious. What were some of the things that he did pregame?
Oh, my goodness. Where do I start? He had a few of them.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Charlotte Knights. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now number 2.
Must see right here. This could be the moment he ties DiMaggio at 56 games.
Martin back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 2. 0 for 1 so far. Martin back to work. In the air to left center. Cespedes moves after it. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, number 2. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, number 2. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first base.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
On 9 hits, 2 errors with 13.
And welcome. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 2. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one hammered back there. Gone. His 21st of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys
back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 2. Kopech back to work. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees you take off, and everything gets a little more exciting, a little.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, John Rhodes. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike, and he throws it away. And the batter now, number 2. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Swaggerty ranging back, looking up against the wall, and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, number 2. He's already homered in this game. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Bobby Bradley. 1 for 2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That is the inning. So a 2-out double. And next is the designated hitter, Wes Cat. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal.
Digging in, number 2.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Fans, our final line score. First is a victorious 9. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, number 2. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they push across 1 run. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base.
Number 2 now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the DH, Everson Pereira. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now, number 12, flied out his first time. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Base is empty, 1 away. Number 2 digs in now. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third, in there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. He's 0 for 1.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Bradley waits. Out towards right center field. Ramos under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. First and third, 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy number 12.
Hey, like again up there, huh?
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Number 22 settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, number 2.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 2. Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. They put 2 on the board.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. So 2 down. Number 2 will hit next. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Bradley waits. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down at the plate. Number 2. Single to right in his first trip. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Bobby Bradley struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the center fielder, Yoelqui Cespedes. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And he lays down a bunt. Throw over to Bradley. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, number 2.
Number 2.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming in.
The wind and the pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. His 23rd of the year. And we're starting over. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 2, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Davis Martin. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Runner tags at second.
He was all over that fastball right there.
And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 2. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tejada settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Number 2 now at the plate. 1 for 2. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Pham around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. They strike. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be number 2. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit. Number 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Pham coming home. He will score, and they're up by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Move to first, and he's back in there. Bradley waits, and there he goes. Right side, Gonzalez. On to first. That's out number 3. 1.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets his team get.
We had a hunch, and I'm a critic, and we ain't got